Yours recording?
Yeah.
What you looking for? A pen?
Pen, yeah.
I got you. All right. Okay. Yeah, can you do me a favor and look at them to make sure we on the other two? Make sure I'm in the shots.
Yeah,
I know. I think I am, but.
Oh yeah, you there. And then for sure. For sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Cold.
Nigga live.
Live. Yeah, we on YouTube right now. We on live. Mac and J.
Mac and J Sports Chance, baby.
Can't have one without the other.
You dig.
Yeah, it is. like mac and cheese. But it's Mac and J.
Yo, man.
Yeah, it is. Boy, what's cracking?
All right, what we on?
What's bracking?
What you get on, man? Grab one,
champagne,
yeah.
What we which one you want? Some rolls?
Crack the rolls. I like the rolls first.
Yeah, we're gonna do some rolls, some clique.
Why not? Like, you know what I mean?
Vouvet Clico.
It's Thursday.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You know, we celebrate.
So yeah, let's first start off with the homie Tiger. We just prayers go up to hopefully the fam is good. Hopefully he recover from all those lower extremity injuries it sounds like he got. Sound like a lot. What you think? You think he gonna be able to
play again?
Yeah. Is he a rapper?
He might be a Saran. I don't know. They said his leg was shattered. They had to
compound fracture. Yeah,
they had to put rods in his leg. But you never know. Ooh, that was a close call. we almost popped champagne like we won a championship ring.
Woo! Was that your ring around the eye?
Right.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. So all right, it's gonna be rough. It definitely it's gonna be rough to make it back. Like,
I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm like, why they fuck with Tiger Woods' car?
Oh my god.
They didn't fuck with Tiger Woods' car. Made the shit go off the road.
Who? QAnon? Who did it?
I mean, who? I'm a conspiracy theorist. They didn't make. But you know what? No, I've been down that street. That street. I go slow down that motherfucker.
They said I ain't been that way because I'm broke. I stay in the hood. But they said it was like 13 accidents on that street in like the last 6 months or something.
Bruh, they got that runoff shit. Sometimes when you coming from Vegas, they got the little runoff for the trucks. If your brakes don't work, they got that up down there. It's all downhill and it ain't just straight.
So they got the runoff spot.
They got the runoff spot right there. Yeah, on that stretch.
Snap!
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. I sure didn't know that.
I always go slow when I come down that shit. I ain't up there often because PV too so fucking out the way.
That's what I mean. I don't get there often. At all.
I hope he can come back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hope so too. I mean, hopefully he just can be a dad and shit again and do. You know what I mean? Really, that's all I hope for. That his life will get back to normal. But if he gets to golf, cool. I sure hope that he does.
I'm just glad he didn't pass. I'm like,
man, because it took it back to the cup, watching the TV, seeing the car, and I'm like, oh no.
Right.
You telling me Tiger? I'm like, oh no. Immediately, you're like, I don't want to see. I don't want to know.
You know me, I'm conspiracy theory. I'm like,
here we go. They taking them out.
Right. All the brothers.
Everybody got drafted in the race draft with the Dave Chappelle show. They're like, come on.
Kobe, Neil. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I was church when I saw it at first and I saw the car and everything and they said Tiger on the street. I'm like, I'm like, no. Yeah, I'm just glad. Yeah, I'm glad he's all right. Mm-hmm. He's gonna be all right at least, hopefully. Big up Tiger, man. Prayers.
Big up Tiger.
Okay, so to football, what you think about the Seahawks? They got a little beef. Russell Wilson, they not ready to extend him or something. You think they should go with him? get him his money and everything, and extend him again, or what? What you think?
Is that his problem? Is that his problem, or it's not because they're not picking certain people to play? He don't have no input.
I think his input was questioned too. I think they said he walked out of a meeting where like he wasn't feeling the whole offense, and they changed the offense, and basically the offense meant run the ball more, and he's like, what the fuck? We got DK Metcalf and Lil Lockett.
But you gotta mix it up though, Russ.
Yeah,
you gotta mix it up. You can't just throw. Look at Patrick Mahomes. You got it. You got the running backs back there. You gotta use it. He wanna throw.
He want to throw like the rest of these motherfuckers.
He threw that interception too.
No, he threw a lot.
In that Super Bowl.
He did throw a lot. Oh, that one.
I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Man, if he had won that Super Bowl, then I could win another bowl, Russ.
That one.
Win another bowl. You throw an interception at the 1 yard line. You the quarterback. You could have still audible to my guy. You feel me? I'm just like, come on.
Yeah. He should have audible out of that. So he threw a lot of interceptions last year in the second half of the year when he was supposedly the MVP candidate, and then he turned into an interception.
He was cooking, and then the stove went off. You know what I mean? He was talking about
they cut the gas off.
They cut the gas off on his ass. He talking about he want to patent that shit, nigga. Get a Super Bowl, bruh. Get it.
You don't patent that shit until you go all the way and play February 5th and hoist one of them things. Then you can patent Russ's cooking or whatever.
Right.
Cooking
whatever
it is. Whatever.
Hey, and then the teams he picked: Dallas, trash; Raiders, trash; Bears, trash. I can't think of the other team like. So you want to leave Seattle, who've been stable, to go to the Cowboys?
Ooh, that would be terrible.
To the Bears? Who's on the Bears?
Well, the Bears. The Bears would be more reminiscent of his Seattle style. They would be a run first team.
But he don't want to run though. He want to.
But with a D though. The D would take him back to the Legion of Boom. He have a good D that he knows he can rely on, and then who's over there?
I don't know.
Gase. He's a coach.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. He's all right. I like him as a coach.
They're not gonna make the playoffs again next year. Did they make the playoffs this year?
Their division is rough.
They're not gonna make it again.
You gotta beat Green Bay and Minnesota. Minnesota, they're not gonna beat them.
Minnesota's not. They got some players over there, but it's gonna be Green Bay.
Just because they don't have a quarterback, but still, so they can battle Green Bay. They can try to make the wild card or something. Chicago is a quarterback away. They can, just like they always been since 1985, and even then, Jim McMahon was nasty. So it's like they ain't had a quarterback. I don't know ever. That was like the shit. So they standing there right on in their lane. They need somebody. I don't know if they've ever had a black quarterback too. Ooh. The city don't like that. Chicago. It's gonna be rough.
I can't remember them even having a good quarterback.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When they went to the Super Bowl, who they have? Jay Cutler.
What's it? Oh, that one when they lost the Peyton Manning game. Who was the quarterback? No, it was Grossman.
They had Rex Grossman took him to the Super Bowl.
Yes, dog.
Wow.
Wow. Exactly.
Peyton almost lost that Super Bowl too, damn near.
Rained on his ass. That was a rain Super Bowl.
Man, Peyton used to, we ain't talking about Peyton.
Yeah. Okay, so you saying fuck Russell Wilson?
I'm not saying fuck Russ.
You saying they should they bring back should they stick with Russ or should they get rid of Russ? What you think? Stick with Russ?
If I'm Seattle, I'm not even listening to him because he under contract. You can talk all that shit you want, but you gonna come play.
Okay.
Get rid of Russ and get who?
Right. Get rid of.
Right. I'm saying.
So in Seattle's version, fuck out of here. You're not even entertaining.
You got receivers.
Yeah, you're not even entertaining.
They a couple players away. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Football hard. You know what I mean? It's hard to win, Russ. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough. That is rough. All right. So you got him out.
What you think?
I don't really know. I like Russell needs to stay. I think he don't think the grass is greener somewhere else. And then you get over there,
and then you better water that grass.
What life is about.
You better water that grass.
Water that thing while you out there.
Yeah.
Boy, I know you. I mean,
that's
you
what
in
I'm
the Pacific
saying.
Northwest. Wifey is there. You had 2 kids. You ready?
You 2.5 hours from LA on the plane.
Come on, bro.
Come on.
And there's no problem for you.
Yeah.
Don't. Your football situation though is nice. Don't think it's nice. Don't think it's gravy somewhere else.
I'm trying to get to Chicago where it's cold. It's freezing, bro.
And the organization is terrible.
Garbage.
So yeah. So rap for them.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about your Lakers? Can we talk about that for a minute?
Oh yeah, you want to?
Oh yeah, I just want to switch it up. I just want to talk. So they done lost a little 4 games in a row. How you feel about that? Is LeBron falling down a peg in the MVP race? And now are the Lakers going to be able to come back from this?
He ain't the MVP right now for sure.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
We know that.
Yeah. He ain't the MVP for sure.
Are y'all gonna be able to come back from this? Like,
I don't know, to be honest, because the more and more I look at it, I think our GM overthought it. Automatically should have signed Dwight. Dwight played good for us last year. Automatically bring back Dwight, bring back McGee.
Did he want money?
He wanted a little bit more, but give him 3.5. Give him a little bit more, or give him a couple years. Give him $6 million for 2 years. Give him some years. Give him some money.
I don't know. Okay.
I would have automatically signed him, and I probably would have just went on and brought Rondo back too.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Because Rondo.
But if you have Rondo, does that mean you don't need would a Schroeder Rondo work?
I would just give THT more burn.
No Schroeder or what?
No, we probably wouldn't have got Schroeder.
Probably wouldn't have got Schroeder if you kept Rondo.
I'd have ran that team back one more time. Okay, maybe we get rid of Danny Green and bring in Schroeder. You know what I'm saying?
And then Schroeder starts and Rondo come off the bench.
Yeah. So to answer your question, the problem with us is our team is not as good as last year. It's looking kind of.
I agree with that.
Just at the center position, we don't got nothing.
The two dudes you took out and the two dudes you brought in.
Yeah.
Mystery.
Montrez.
Montrez and Paul and Marc Gasol for McGee and Howard.
Why?
Your trade-off is not. They not scoring enough to be
and Dwight Howard
to make up for the defense that you was missing, the defensive rebounds that you missing. They not scoring enough. I think Marc Gasol averaging 8 points a game or some shit like that. Like, man.
Yeah, we needed and then Kuz, I was pumping him up.
Kuz,
I don't know where he is right now.
Here these last 5
I don't know
games, bro.
where he is.
And I was just saying that he had found himself
right.
And he was playing D and he went ahead, but now they need him to score because AD is out and he's starting the game and he turned into a mystery.
Everything he shoot look like his break.
Yeah.
Even the ones that go in, it's like a weird little.
He looked back shot again. Like, I don't know.
He looked nervous, man.
I know. And that's not cool. My dude is a gangster. Like, I don't get it. But he looked nasty in these last 5 games. I mean, nasty.
It don't look good. Right now. If the season ended today, the Lakers, woo, they looking
y'all
hot trash.
Lose to Utah in a series. Like, well, in the series, if it ended today, if Anthony Davis
is out,
they're not winning. Anthony Davis getting back healthy, Schroeder getting back because low key the Schroeder missing for these 4 days.
You know what? He could go for 20 and he gonna play.
And he can guard the point guard every night. And the point guard is the hardest position in basketball. Every night there's a point guard who come in town. Every night he gonna bust your ass.
Every night.
As a point guard coming in town, that's bad.
Every night.
So Schroeder is important for him to stay in front of that fool every night. And he scores more than I thought. Like he been balling. He been low key balling. Both sides of the ball. His absence is crucial. If AD was out and Schroeder was there, I think y'all probably would have won.
We would have won at least 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But both of them being on,
some of them close games we
defenders.
lost.
Those are your starting best defenders for the point guard, and then AD guards all the big men. So having them both out.
We should have knew that we needed a good center that was agile and athletic. Because AD just let him be a power forward, man.
The opposite of Marc Gasol.
Do you think
Marc Gasol getting out the way?
Marc Gasol, we got him 2 years too late.
Yeah.
We got him like when we got Carmelo. We got them like a couple years too late. You know what I mean? They was done. You know what I mean? And Marc Gasol is done.
He should be in Spain playing with his brother.
He should. They should go play together out there. You know
He's garbage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hot garbage.
He showed
his feet heavy.
And he doesn't, just the fit isn't there though. He doesn't fit with AD. Well, he is supposed to spread the floor and AD is like, doesn't want to be on the block. So it's like, it's not a good fit to have both of them on the court at the same time.
We needed McGee and Howard.
Yeah.
Athletic. You know what I mean?
That's what you needed. Because you can run, and then you can run the Miami Heat offense like we ran with LeBron. When we had LeBron and Bosh and Wade and all that, we ran the two big men was up at the free throw line. You know what I mean? So the court was open. So LeBron, so then they just screen for whoever, and they go from the free throw line right there to go
come
screen.
Up the screen. And that's how you got spacing.
See,
sometimes I think they put a little bit too much on not having a traditional big because of spacing. Like I think if you could shoot the 3, you could shoot the 3.
If you get the right fit, you're fine.
Yeah,
you're fine. Marc Gasol is not it. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
So yeah, you can.
We looking at Cousins, and they talking
again.
Yeah. But I heard they gonna go. They looking at Drummond maybe if he get bought out.
No, we are looking at low key. We're looking at y'all shouldn't be getting nothing before Miami gets somebody. Goddamn it, we need to be looking at Drummond. We need to be looking at Blake Griffin. We need to be looking at DeMarcus Cousins to come for no money and come over there. But he don't want to work. He's not our type of guy. No DeMarcus Cousins. I'll take Drummond and motherfucking Drummond and Blake Griffin. I'm looking for them. I'm checking for them. What's happening? You know what I mean? I don't want to give up nothing. So I just want to buy out, come for no money, come over here and get this culture. Because we don't win 4 games in a row. Don't get me started on Miami.
We can segue to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, because Miami is looking good. We won last night. 4 games in a row, Jimmy Butler. Who did we beat last night?
I did.
Toronto. We beat the Raptors.
Oh, yeah, they had that weird sequence that everybody was posting.
Yeah, it was.
It
was. But, hey, we put it on. As soon as I turned to the game, low-key, I was recording it, but I didn't start watching it till like the second half. And, because I was fucking with the kids. But, man, the third quarter, we went cold. We was up by 10 at halftime. Then we got cold in the third quarter. But then Jimmy Butler came in the game and Bam took over the game.
Yeah, Bam was nice. Jimmy nice. I don't know what happened.
COVID.
Oh, y'all had COVID. Y'all had a bad COVID thing. Yeah, everybody.
COVID happened. Jimmy missed 10 games on COVID. So he was fine. He came back at 3 triple doubles in a row. Like nobody ever did it in the history of the. We had teammates who had triple doubles back to back. So like it was COVID. Like we wasn't just bullshit.
What place y'all in right now? 9th, 10th, somewhere in there.
We're moving up. We're moving up.
We're like,
we're like some shit where we're in the 9th seed, but we're like 2 wins away from being in the 4th seed.
Right.
You feel me? Like
that time.
Like that little jump is
everybody like, close this year in the East and West.
Well, the East is gonna be packed, and we're gonna be right. The second half of the season, get ready for that. Yeah, we're gonna be ready to rock and roll. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't see the Lakers. We definitely not finishing first place. We might be like.
Y'all not even looking. I don't think y'all looking for the 1 seed this year.
We probably like 6, 8.
Y'all, you sit AD for a month. You let LeBron keep the train on the tracks, and you know what I mean. Don't fall too far.
Right, and he might not even be going full speed right now.
Yeah, he's pacing himself. He's doing his little. He's doing his. He completely pacing himself.
Right.
So yeah, he gonna.
I don't know. We gonna
with
see.
no AD for a month, he just got to keep the boat afloat. You feel me? Schroeder got to get back. He should be back in the next week. He got to get back though.
I need Kuzma to do some shit. Like, bruh, this is your
THT. What happened to him? He was
not
supposed
playing
to be.
him.
He be coming in the game though.
They're not playing him enough. I would start him. Like we started Wesley Johnson one day. No. We started Wesley Matthews. Wesley Johnson. Wesley Johnson.
He's a starter in the league.
Back in the
but no. You don't want to start THT.
Why?
He's not that type of dude. He's not ready for that yet.
Why he ain't?
He's not ready for that.
Shit, I would start him.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
It wouldn't be a good move.
Okay, Dennis Schroeder not playing. So who started?
Kuzma. Oh no.
Wesley Matthews.
Yeah, Wesley Matthews. That's good. Wesley ready to go. He ain't making no burn. He ready to shoot. He ready to do the arrow. Bah. He ready to go.
People get to Lakers and they don't. Bah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They get to Lakers.
Do it.
You know what I mean? Danny Green, Wesley Matthews, GP. No disrespect, GP, but we got you a little too old too. I'm not gonna. I think we got you a little too late. Mm-hmm. Even though he won with y'all, but when he came to us, he was not hooping that year. Then the year he won with y'all, he made some key plays.
I
was like, damn, this nigga didn't do that for us.
So because we didn't need him that much, we had to lean on him as much.
Right.
Y'all we needed him.
Yeah, we did. Mm-hmm. We needed him and Carmelo. Mm-hmm. Carmelo fell on his knee like and he was done.
He was cracked.
Done.
Yeah, they was about to. Y'all got them a little too late. They put together a mystery for.
Yeah, but I guess like Wesley Matthews came, he ain't do nothing. Yeah, Danny Green.
This is the time for all of them to be stepping up, and they not stepping up. That's the cold part.
I'm like Kuzma, where you 25? Kuzma, this one you supposed to go get it.
That's what I mean. Wesley Matthews. As soon as they insert you into the starting lineup, you're supposed to be like, okay, numbers.
Yeah, like, shoot the 3
immediately.
Where them arrows at, B?
Yo, numbers. Where the fuck are they at? And so, sticking with basketball, what do you think about the Nets? They on the longest winning streak in the NBA, 7 games in a row. They swept the East. They whooping on anybody with a winning record. They're doing everything. Are they the favorite to win? Like, are they about to?
They the best in the league.
So they just go ahead and cash it in. Nets.
I mean, who beating them? Only team that I can see beating them in the East is the Sixers.
Me too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? With Joel.
And Miami. Fuck that. And we couldn't do it.
Miami?
No, I mean, I just got to say that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I think the Nets the best in the league right now, today. They
ran this off without KD. They won 7 in a row.
Bruh, if you can't put up 140 points,
you're right.
You're going to lose.
You're right.
They basically an all-star team.
Every night.
Yeah. They are all-star. They put up 130, 140 points a game. You can't double nobody.
You can't move. And then the shooters that they have,
it's a problem.
Everybody can shoot.
It's a problem.
Everybody can shoot except DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, he's been playing better.
He's just a screen setter and get a rebounder. He's been playing better too. But you can't leave Joe Harris. You can't leave, like everybody out there is there to the other dude TLC. You can't, because they got one like y'all, but they got a TLC Cameroon.
They got that.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can't leave him. Like they got shooters. They got some dudes out there.
They really. I don't think we match up well against them. If we still have McGee and Dwight, I think we would.
If y'all had McGee and Dwight,
still, I think we could just on defensively rotate, because Dwight can rotate and play a power forward. He can come out on a 3,
switch everything.
You know what I'm saying?
He couldn't get caught up on Kyrie. He'd be on
no.
But yeah.
But in certain little tight spaces, at least he gonna be athletic and can move with him. You know what I mean?
It would look a lot better. But yeah, they would. You guys have no one.
Yeah, I don't know how we start back talking about the Lakers, but that's me.
But no, but always.
I
know you gotta do it. They look like they do look like the best team in the league. They look scary, B. And then they haven't even. And the fact is, they haven't even. I think Kevin Durant. I think they all 3 have played like 9 games together. Like they haven't all
less than that.
Yeah, maybe it's 8 or 7. Like they haven't even all got to do it yet. So when they come together. And they get to
I heard some people trying to compare it to like the Clippers not playing a lot together last year, but this is 3 players. It's just not even close.
This not even. Don't ever close. Don't.
This is not PG and Kawhi.
This ain't like nothing we've ever seen. This ain't like no big 3. Every big 3 has had one dude who's not really a scorer that maybe is like, you know what I mean? Maybe it's, you know what I mean?
This better.
Do you
think they better than Golden State? The
Golden State
with KD,
the
Golden State KD, Clay, KD.
See, Clay is KD is the common denominator. So, is they 3 better? Is the KD 3 better with Golden State?
Or Golden State or the Nets? Ooh, that's a tough one.
I think I would take Golden State. I think I would take Clay. Yeah, Clay and Steph with KD. Over Harden and Kyrie with KD. Yeah, I think I would take Clay and Steph. Yeah, the D and then Steph but Steph disappear in the finals every year. I think Kyrie is the one who hit the motherfucking final shots last second, everything clutch, get this money. You know what I mean? So for the finals,
I would like to see that game simulated.
You know what I'm saying? KD is on both teams.
Yeah, just simulate it. Put that shit on NBA 2K. You know what I'm saying? Put that on 2K.
That is ill. That's a hell of a. Yeah, that's ill. That's ill. But yeah, I think I would take Clay and Steph over Kyrie and James Harden. Because I could put Clay on Harden.
And it's over.
Wrap him.
It's over. Clay really.
Wrap him.
Clay, when not injured, is the best 2 in the league.
Yeah.
He don't get enough respect.
He don't get
enough respect.
He is out here really with it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Clay on Harden.
I can't wait for him to get back. I miss Clay, man. It is man, Clay.
Yeah.
Man, we miss you, man. Get man. Come on back. We waiting for you, man. What happened? He had an Achilles right after the was it on the same leg and everything?
I don't know, man.
God damn, man. Yeah, that's rough. All right. Clay, get well soon, man.
Yeah, get well.
All right, so you want to stick with basketball or you go to football?
It's up to you. It's all good.
Let's get into a little bit of this football shit too. Let's start with the Steelers. You think the Steelers should keep Juju Smith-Schuster? You know what I mean? He's about to come up.
Who's that? Who the hell? No,
wide receiver from SC.
Nah, SC Chargers. Yeah. Fight on.
Yeah.
I know who you are. Just fucking rap.
He had blue hair today or whatever the fuck.
No,
when they had him
he had blue hair.
On the big had blue hair. But so yeah, Steelers
dyeing their hair in 2021, huh? That's what we do. I mean, you know, it's cool. Do your thing. He young.
It's not cool, but
I wouldn't dye my hair.
Yeah, right.
If I was young in 2021, but you know, everybody different. I'm not finna. Well,
did you ever dye your hair when you were?
Never.
Right.
Because remember people dyeing their hair.
Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah.
I wasn't one of them.
I remember people used to put like peroxide on their tips. That's different. But you know, I ain't.
Is that different?
Yeah. That was like some dance and hip hop shit when you peroxide your hair right here and it kind of changed the color of your hair.
Get the Kwame?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. That was tight back then.
I didn't go for that.
Yeah, that's because
no, I mean maybe
I didn't do it either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything ain't for everybody.
Yeah, now you feel me.
Juju Smith, I would let him go. Cause he ain't really doing nothing. I mean, you know, I like him. He doing more stuff on TikTok than he is on the field. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? Like I think the other receiver balled more than him this year.
Clayton, The
other guy.
Yeah,
you know
I know you're talking about. Yeah, and they was talking about him too. Yeah, he's low key a phenom. He's young. Yeah,
you know, and Juju
Claypool.
Juju, it's like when you in the locker room and you see somebody like AB do all the stuff he do, and then you turn around and go do TikTok on people's field, bruh. Like, what kind of attention are you trying to give, bruh? The attention you should be trying to do is the details in the game plan for the game on how you gonna run this route and get this touchdown. You're not getting 10 touchdowns a year, 15 touchdowns a year. I mean, come on.
You should have been learning how to be a number one receiver.
Man, you should be.
He is not no number one.
Nah, you want to be a clown.
You think that it's fun and games. He do it for likes.
Yeah.
Like I said, Kuzma used to do. Like, Juju.
Not for the.
He don't do it for.
Be focused.
Bruh, when you had AB in there, and I know AB did do some slick shit, and he did like post your DMs and how you. But if you really wanted to learn from AB and like take.
Oh, he did that to him. That was that. I remember that.
Yeah. He did do some slick shit.
That's what I'm saying.
But that was after. That was after he left.
Yeah. So he was like, oh, y'all want to learn a lot from you. Well, nigga, you already leave.
Exactly.
Of course I'm gonna say that.
From you.
Right. That was so weak to post that.
That was so weak. That was weak.
Yeah.
He gets no passes for that.
Yeah.
That was weak as fuck.
Yeah.
But still, all in the same vein, you should have been learning how to become a number one receiver. The work that it takes, putting that in, that's what should have been taken from being with AB.
He learned the other stuff from AB.
He learned
how to be on Instagram or Facebook.
But he thought it was fresh because they would AB getting doubled all goddamn game long,
right.
and so he's getting balls, and he feeling like this is what life is about. So they looking for me, but then when AB was gone, and then now they focus on you, and then I
think he lost focus. I mean, you know, from the outside looking in, from the outside looking in,
there's a difference when you're the one that everybody comes in with the game plan for. Then when you know what I'm saying, you wait and you get the second corner, you get the nickel corner when you're in the slot, and all of that. No, but when you get number one and everybody, and they know, like, shut him down and then let them throw the Claypool and the tight end and all that, because they know they got no run game. So, yeah, all of that, when you become a number one and that attention you get and there's tape on you, yeah, they just wrapped your ass up and you have no adjustments. Yeah, man.
He only care.
Pittsburgh,
he on
go. Pittsburgh, get out of here.
He practicing his dance moves that he about to do before the game.
On other niggas' fields with no fans in the stadium.
And you know it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful.
Because you're posting it.
Bruh.
I don't know about it because I don't have none of that shit, but I'm just saying, like, it must be disrespectful.
How does it really feel if I'm like, hey, yo, Jay,
Not that the other... But see, you know what? When they know the Steelers are coming to town, they probably in their locker room checking it like, is he gonna do it on our field? Like, homie, I guarantee you next year he would never be able to get that off. Cats are gonna be waiting for the boy outside. They're like, stop it, bruh. You're not gonna be on our logo doing nothing.
It didn't feel good to ask one of your teammates to film me. Hey man, come film me. I'm about to go dance over here.
He probably set up a tripod.
He's about to go dance over here and film me. Man, this phone stuff then
it went crazy.
Yeah. So no, I would buy. What you gonna give him $100 million?
Buy.
80 million?
We agree.
No.
Buy.
But get your bag.
Juju buy.
Somebody gonna pay you.
Okay.
Somebody gonna pay us.
Now we're gonna talk about something near and dear to my heart. The quarterback. Who should be the quarterback of the Patriots next year? We got cap room. We got draft picks. We're not up there, but we got draft picks. We got cap room to go after damn near anybody. Make a trade, make some moves. Like
the Patriots quarterback next year don't really matter.
What?
You got Belichick. Your quarterback don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Are you on drugs? I mean, yes.
No, I'm not.
No, what do you
Drug
mean?
abuse, resistance, education.
Every team, the reason why teams is all fucked up is they ain't got a quarterback. Did you see what happened with?
No, yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying, y'all got so many more problems. Y'all don't got no.
No, we don't.
Y'all don't have no receivers. Y'all don't have. Who's your? Do y'all got O-line? Do y'all got D-line?
Yeah,
do y'all got linebackers? Do y'all got corners? Do y'all got safeties?
Our linebackers all opted out. We had 8 opt-outs for the COVID shit. That was all of Brandon Hightower. That was all of Patrick Chung.
My thing is, y'all not gonna win next year, so it don't really matter. I think next year is another. Y'all not gonna win a championship. So next year is a year where y'all can. I'm just saying.
Hold on, my dude.
Y'all ain't got time, bro. Y'all ain't got the GOAT.
We haven't made a move yet. What if we fuck around and get Deshaun Watson? Don't ever say we ain't gonna win the championship next year when we don't even know who the fuck. The question is, who's gonna be our quarterback? If we get the right quarterback, if we get Deshaun Watson immediately, knock it off.
If y'all get Deshaun Watson, then we can talk about it.
Okay. Don't ever say we ain't gonna win the championship.
But other than that,
there's
no other quarterback that's out there.
No. Because there's a lot of dudes that's.
Oh, you want Dak? You want Dak, huh?
I'll take Dak.
You would?
I'll take Dak over
Cam right Dak now. $50 million a year?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Tell the truth.
Yes. Bill is.
So you would give Dak what he want?
Yes. $50 million a year? No. You didn't say that, right?
Yeah.
No.
What would you give? I mean, you know what I'm saying? What do Dak want? 40?
You're not asking for $50 million. We're not gonna pay him for what Dallas didn't do and all that shit. We're gonna give him that market. We'll give him whoever's making the most. We'll give him 40. You give him 40? I give Dak 40. I'll go with Dak for the next 5 years. I'll go with Dak.
And championship?
What? We win the Super Bowl with Dak. Dak has been playing with clowns for mental midgets for the last 5 years over there in Dallas. Coaches that don't know what the fuck they're doing. Come over here with us, with D, and with a system, and we show you, we plug you in.
You sound like a fan. You sound like a fan. You sound like a fan.
No.
You sound like a fan, bro. Come on.
All I'm saying is we're
with Dak, y'all not winning the bowl.
The Super Bowl within a few years. Hell yeah. Maybe not next year, but with Dak, we'll win the Super Bowl. If we sign Dak to a 4-year deal, we'll win the Super Bowl within them 4 years.
That sounds like a fan.
No.
Yeah.
We'll win the Super Bowl then.
No.
Do you know who Bill Belichick is?
Okay, so let me ask you this. Yeah, and that's why I say your quarterback don't matter, because I know who
That's why the quarterback does matter.
No,
what are you talking about?
Don't. Because y'all.
How can you say in NFL football that the quarterback doesn't matter?
The quarterback. The quarterback is the most important person on the team.
Okay.
But for y'all got a lot of holes. So if you gotta.
No, you're putting this year on. You're turning us into. You're trying to throw this year jacket on us like, oh, y'all got a lot of holes.
So let me ask you this: if you bring back Cam, what y'all do?
If we bring back Cam, and all
is he gonna play better?
Hold on. And all them opt-outs come in. Hightower, Chung, my whole defense, all them opt-out dudes who opted out, they all come back and we get to coach it up and do the whole thing.
Is he gonna?
And Cam gets a whole off-season, preseason, through the system again, running it back with Cam, doing it all again with the D ready to rock and roll. We can make some noise.
And that's what I think they should do. I think they should keep Cam. And then maybe pick up a quarterback in the draft. You guys Stidham. You can look at him and see what's up. Or maybe
get rid of Stidham. It's obvious we have no faith in Stidham. So
get rid of him then. And then maybe get one of these veteran quarterbacks.
We're not drafting no quarterback nowhere near. We'll draft a quarterback.
Y'all did time.
4th or 5th round.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Somebody who's hanging around, waiting around. But Bill Belichick has to change his. If he's not he's the GM and the coach. Like, don't get it twisted. All of that Bill Belichick respect you got for him, and you saying the cupboard is bare and all that shit, it's because Bill Belichick is the GM and the coach. And there's no one to throw the ball to. There's no one. We have no draft picks because he's been using it free agency like a taco stand. He just walk up and like, come on over and play with us. And he used to sell that, come over us and win a championship. Now Tom is gone. So you can't sell all that.
And he just won a Super Bowl
type shit. So all that come over and win a championship.
With Cam.
Just done went to Florida. All that come over and win a championship shit. Motherfuckers who want to take discounts and they just want to play with and they feel like they can do it. Yeah, Cam don't bring that inspiration to be like where you can sell them. Come win a ring. Come to New England. Come win a ring. All that is gone. We done lost all that cash.
It's just, I just know that y'all not gonna win a Super Bowl next year. So
first of all, you don't know that. Stop saying that shit.
Okay, so who you want them to get? Who you want them to get then?
Good question. Who do I want?
You want Russell Wilson?
No. Who do I want? That's a good question. Damn.
He said no. I
don't want Russell Wilson. I want Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, I would take Deshaun.
I'm dreaming, of course, and that's who I want. I want Deshaun Watson.
He's stuck over there in Houston. They're not gonna let him go.
And they would ravage us for whatever we had to try to trade with us. They would try to kill us. Wow.
Yeah.
I just want a quarterback.
You had one for 20 years, man. You got a nice run, B.
Damn.
You got a nice run.
But I need some wide receivers. I need a running back.
Exactly.
This Sony Michel.
Yeah, that's what I said.
This funny ass James White, Sony Michel. We the only team. We like one of 3 teams that still have a fullback and all that shit, man.
That's why I said
Bill Belichick got to change, bro.
That's what I said.
Bill Belichick got to get into his. He got to get out of his head. That's what he got to. He got to do something different.
He got y'all flexible right now, though. Y'all not in no bad contracts. Y'all not.
We never in no bad contracts. What's a bad contract we have? We ain't paid nobody.
Yeah, y'all haven't.
Tom Brady's taking pay cuts for the owner, and because Tom Brady was taking pay cuts for his whole career, he was putting that on every other motherfucker that came. I'm gonna pay you right now.
Y'all paid a couple people on defense. Y'all
free agents.
Y'all was OJ Mayo. Y'all let Seymour go. Y'all let him get
Gerard Mayo.
What you talking about?
Gerard
Mayo. I call OJ Mayo. Yeah. That's a dude that was OJ.
OJ
with the SC
basketball.
Yeah, OJ with the SC.
So Gerard Mayo, he's my gangster. Yeah, we paid him 13 years. He played for us, Tennessee.
He was nice. I remember when he got drafted. He was happy. He was happy. I remember that. He got his jersey too. Yeah.
He a beast.
I remember that.
He on the show. He on Boston Network.
Is he?
On the show called Quick and Slants and shit.
Oh, that's how you know they like him.
He owned it. Gerard Mayo's a gangster. Yeah, I'm fucking with him. Yeah. But still,
you want Deshaun Watson or just keep Cam?
If we kept Cam, I would not be mad.
I think that's what y'all should do.
Yeah.
And just see what it look like. Give it another year. Get some pieces.
Give him some money.
Give him
and
some
our
money.
offensive line wasn't. Give him
give Cam some money.
Yeah. Sign him to the 2-year. We'll do what? Give him a little bread.
Yeah. 2 years.
If we bring back Cam with OTAs, preseason, everything, and let him roll to the thing, and let us.
I think so.
Let us roll with Cam, and then all our opt-outs back.
And bring in a receiver, bring in some running back,
bring in a free agent.
Yeah. Our draft a good one.
Bill Belichick don't know how to draft. How many fucking times I gotta tell you this shit? You can't draft for shit. So
I don't like that because when you win it, you draft in 24, 25.
Yeah,
So you're not getting the top.
No, but what he was doing is
you're not getting your number one pick is also the last person.
But still, even with that being said, yeah, we would always have the last pick because we were going to the AFC Championship, going to the Super Bowl. But he was always trading the first pick, our first round pick anyway.
Yeah.
So he was always getting rid of it. He was treating the draft like them little chips you use. Yeah, okay, yeah, we throwing a draft pick. Yeah, we gonna give you Woody Wop, cash, and a draft pick. We trade you with Woody Wop to get free agents. He's throwing in all the draft picks. Our first round, it's gonna be a shitty pick, but hopefully you got a 10, and then you have our pick, which will be a 29. And then you're picking 2 times in the first round.
Right, sometimes that was it.
Yeah, exactly, type shit. So it's like, that's what he was doing with the draft. Instead of drafting a motherfucker, he's always moving out of the first round, moving down,
right,
moving
back.
Right,
because he's so smart.
Because he's allegedly.
Yeah. No, it's Tom Brady.
The GM, Bill Belichick, kiss my ass. Okay,
but
cool.
the coach is cool?
Yeah. The coach is cool. Coach is my nigga. Fuck with the coach. Your phone ringing.
Yeah, here. Okay. Oh, it's still recording though. This one is not. Good thing that one going. I don't know why that one stopped.
So, but what about your guys though?
Oh, the Niners?
Yeah, silly ass Niners. Shit, silly ass Niners.
Shit, the silly ass Niners. The Niners.
Are y'all
you know what?
Are y'all confident in Jimmy G? Are y'all ready to y'all think that was a good move? Like, do you think Jimmy G is going? I know y'all went to the Super Bowl, so you should feel good. Do you think Jimmy G can stay healthy and like take y'all back and do all that?
It's a possibility. We had a lot of injuries.
Anything's possible. Kevin Garnett.
Anything's possible. That was so corny to me. That shit was the corniest shit ever, bro. Anything is possible. Man, shut the fuck up. Excuse my language.
That man win his first championship and wild out.
Anything is possible.
Have emotions.
I think everybody try to say something at the end just because. You know what I mean? Like, this is for you, Cleveland.
No.
I was just
LeBron does.
I was like,
but
man, just
KG won one championship. He was just caught up in
But you know what? No, it was right. You know, I can't knock him because what would I say if I won? You know what I'm saying? But
you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But back to the San Francisco 49ers, baby. Yeah. I think that it's a strong possibility if Jimmy G come back strong, you know.
That's a lot of ifing and wishing. So you say if he come back, if he's healthy, then yeah. But I mean, we know he hasn't made it through any type of anything near a whole season.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he your guy? Do you have the faith in him? I want to know.
I do. The more and more I think about it, I'm glad we're not tripping about another quarterback because we got D, we got receivers. All we needed was a quarterback. So we had a year,
which allegedly you got.
I mean, he better than your quarterback.
First of all, he's our left.
Better than Cam.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
So Jimmy G's not better than Cam right now.
Has Jimmy G won MVP?
Would you rather have Jimmy G or
they say Jimmy G is action for us. He can come back to us.
Little mixture.
No, they saying that Jimmy G can come back to us. So don't get it twisted. That could be our quarterback.
Y'all can have Jimmy G.
That could be our what?
Y'all can have Jimmy G.
I thought you just said he was your guy.
Yeah, if he plays for my team. If he's not, then he's not.
So you don't like him?
I like him. I do like Jimmy. I like our team. Our receivers are nice. We got some decent running backs.
Your only problem is the quarterback.
That was injured last year.
Who stays injured.
So the good thing is the Rams think they all that because they got Matthew Stafford. I think they're not going to be as good as they think. I don't think Matthew Stafford is as good as people think. Whoa. Then you got little Kyle Murray.
Wait a minute.
You got Kyle Murray over there in Arizona.
Okay.
That had the Madden play that everybody loved that he threw out to the boy. You know, that was one of the best catches that I ever seen.
Right.
But
couldn't do it again. Say that, but go ahead.
Yeah. So then you got Seahawks. Oh, then you got Russ. He not happy. He always getting hit. So now we know he getting hit a lot. We're gonna keep hitting him. You know what I'm saying? So I think we win the division next year. With a healthy Jimmy G, we win the division.
Your caveat is just so
with a healthy Jimmy
caviar. For you to say with a healthy Jimmy G, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Maybe. But there's more likely than not going to be healthy Jimmy G. But if he is healthy, you say you guys are.
The more and more I think about it, because they try to ask that question today, and I was like, you know what? Because I didn't have that much faith in our team last year, of course, because we got our ass whooped.
The rest of the team is the shit. But the only problem is the engine.
Yeah, we had a gang of injuries last year, though. We had a gang of injuries.
Pristine.
We had about 9 or 10 injuries last year. out for the year.
Y'all got ravaged. No, y'all got ravaged.
Out for the year.
Y'all got something.
So we about to come back strong. Can you imagine that?
No, I don't know.
We looking at the Rams. We looking at the Rams.
We'll see.
We looking at the Seahawks have their little bit of success this year. We're gonna shut them down.
No. We'll see if
Arizona too. Strong. Yeah, we're gonna shut them down too. Cause who they got over there really? You're not gonna be able to run and just throw some lucky shit up against us. We got deep.
Is Lil Bosa coming back? Lil Trumpy? Lil Trump supporter?
Lil Trump?
Yeah. Baby Trump?
Yeah, BT probably finna come back.
Okay. Yeah. What did he have? An Achilles or ACL? It was bad.
What happened to him?
It was bad.
I don't know what happened to him. But yeah, he's
all right. Well, okay.
Yeah. I definitely.
So you. There's a reason why we got rid of Jimmy G. You remember we thought Jimmy G was the man. We thought Jimmy G was gonna be our guy. They did Deflategate. You remember Deflategate happened? They suspended.
Y'all done so much shit. I can't even keep up. Deflategate. Cameras, reading signals. Damn. Like, this year, Tom had the refs, you know what I mean, going on. He loved it.
Okay. So, like I said, Tom was suspended for 4 games for the bullshit shenanigans they made up with Deflategate. Dog, Jimmy G, that was supposed to be his time to go. 4 games, show the world, you're the man. You're sexy Jimmy. What did he do? He only completed 1 of those games. The next game, second game, got hurt. Boom! Out.
He been out for us 2 times.
Then we brought in Jacoby Brissett, who got to start the next 2 games, got him his money in Indianapolis. Because Jimmy G couldn't help. That helped my boy Jacoby Brissett get paid. So, like I said, Jimmy G is an accident waiting to happen. He is, man. But I'll take him back if y'all don't.
Oh, you'll take him back there?
At a discount. Yeah, I'll take him back.
You just said you didn't want him.
Well, I'll take him back at a discount.
Now that you think about it.
He got to come off that number. That number he got, he going to come back to a Patriot number. We're going to be like, ha, remember?
We're going to get Deshaun
You're coming back to us. What? Y'all can't get Deshaun Watson.
No, I just want to see your reaction.
But if y'all did that, y'all would have to give up.
We have to give up too much.
Garoppolo.
They can have Garoppolo, but they would want Bosa.
They can have Garoppolo.
For Watson?
You ready? I know, but you be ready to get that nigga away like a goddamn...
For Watson? What? Of course.
That's easy.
Come on.
That's easy money. All right, so what you think about the Browns with Baker? Should they extend Baker? It's time for the 5th year.
That's not even a question. Absolutely. You give Baker his money. He took y'all to the playoffs for the first time. Have the Browns been to the playoffs?
No,
I can't remember.
Not in a grip of years.
I remember when I was a little kid, I think they used to go.
Yeah, they ain't been to the playoffs.
When they had Kozar. Bernie Kozar.
Exactly. I think you're right. That might have been the quarterback. So you say, yes, they need to.
I would franchise tag him.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, that's my new GM. I'm franchising you until I see that you. If you're gonna ball, I'm gonna pay you top. You're gonna get $40 million this year, and you can't go nowhere. You could be mad if you want to.
Franchising the quarterback, it's not fresh. It's not fresh.
That's what I would do if I was a new GM. I'm not.
He's a number 1 pick. You've already paid him.
What? That's what that mean? I already paid him. We only made the playoff 1 time.
Okay.
So ball.
Well, you said you would keep him, and you said you like him. I'm
for them, I mean, who would they get? Who's out there?
That's right. You almost either. That's right. You either pay him or like he's about to leave because they got to give him his 5th year extension or whatever.
I would franchise tag him if I wasn't sure. I would be like, I would just do Dallas doing the Dak. I'd be like, nah, we're not gonna pay you that. We're gonna franchise tag you. We're not gonna give you what you want. We'll give you $10 million less, $5 million. No, we're not gonna do that. You know what I mean?
Well, I wouldn't fuck with him either. I would not even franchise him.
You would let him go? Right now with the team that you have?
I let him get the market. I try to trade him to somebody. Like,
and get who though? That's what I'm trying to ask you. Who you gonna get?
I'll trade him to the Patriots.
Oh, there we go. You want him.
No. I'm trying. If I'm the Browns, I'm trying to get somebody like.
So why don't you want the Browns to have him? But you want the Patriots to have him?
Look, I trade him to you try to trade him to. Is JJ Watt tradable or is he like
JJ Watt a free agent?
He's a free agent. Oh, okay, so yeah, they can't trade him. I try to trade him. Who has I trade him to the Jets
for Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold. Ooh. Sam Darnold got to get up out of New York. The Jets is like you just get there and you can just be in oblivion.
I trade him to the Jets for Sam Darnold.
You will send him to oblivion. Because after that,
it's the AFC East.
They just
that's my division. I've been watching that shit for
just don't win.
25 years. That's my shit. What you mean?
The Jets was only good kind of when they had Chad Pennington, but
the Jets. I would go there. I think that's a good move. Baker needs to get out of. They need to get up out of under Baker.
You don't have nobody to replace him with though. You don't have nobody.
Sam Darnold.
Oh, send him over there. I don't think the Jets want Baker Mayfield though. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing, So it's kind of like one of those things,
I'm saying if I could make it happen, then that's what I'll try to bust.
Because I wouldn't give you Sam Darnold.
I
wouldn't do that.
I'm Baker.
That'd be robbery.
What are they? A 1 and a 2 pick? I think Darnold was a 2 pick.
No, Darnold was number 1.
So he was number 1. So they both won.
I believe they were. We could Google it if you want to. Where you think J.J. Watt should go? I know that's not really on topic.
Yeah, no, that's right on topic because they got him going to the Browns. Like, allegedly, the Browns are interested in trying to give him money. And if he's not really interested in the money, he doesn't want to go with his brothers in Pittsburgh. Both his brothers play for Pittsburgh, and he don't want to go play D with them.
Damn, that's crazy.
And then for him to try to go to the Browns in the division against the brothers.
That's bullshit. I don't believe that.
What?
That's the media saying that.
Well, the Browns said the Browns are after him. The Browns are wanting to pay him like the
Browns. They courting him. Yeah. The other team's courting him too.
Oh yeah. No, he got mad.
If you was him, where would you go?
No, he got mad offers.
Where would you go if you was him?
I go to Green Bay. He from Wisconsin. They from Wisconsin. I go to Green Bay.
I go to Green Bay too.
I get on that D. I go with A-Rod, try to make a run to go get this bowl.
I go to Green Bay.
Go to the NFC.
Or Tampa Bay.
He been in the AFC. Like I didn't want
to. You want to win?
I didn't want to say like you know what I mean. But first, but I was saying because he's from Wisconsin, I put Green Bay first, and then I say go get with Tom. For me, everybody is like you better go get with Tom. But if you want money, then you can go somewhere else.
The Browns is intriguing. But
it depends on if you want money or if you
want to win.
Yeah, exactly.
If you want to win, I think
if you want to win, you go to Green Bay or Tampa Bay.
Yeah, and worst case scenario, Pittsburgh, because they always win. You know what I'm saying?
You would be doing that. You're not going to win. You're going to go play with your brothers, and you're going to go out on your have some fun shit. You're not going to win in Pittsburgh with Ben.
I think Ben played good last year. They didn't win that game against the Browns. The Browns played a hell of a game.
You want Ben in San Fran? You want Ben for
on a rental for 2 years?
Ben for Jimmy G?
Ben don't get hurt.
You want Ben for Jimmy G?
Ben don't get hurt. If we had Ben in the Super Bowl with RD playing against Kansas City, we would have won that game.
Damn, that's a hell of a that's
you feel me? We would have won that game.
We would have won that game. If we had Ben,
come on. Jimmy just couldn't. He couldn't complete no passes.
Y'all probably wouldn't have the 20-10 lead. Ben went through a pick or some shit. He fucked it up.
Right.
That was him. Yeah.
Nah.
But damn. So you don't want Ben for Jimmy. But you talking about Ben.
You know what? They'll toss up. So if the Niners did it, I mean Jimmy G. I mean, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you said he was your guy, but you
I mean, he is my guy right now. But you asked me
right now.
Yeah.
You sound like the GM for all these fucking teams. He's my guy right now.
You know what I mean? I'm a GM. I think like a GM, man.
He's my guy right now. He's on the team? Is he okay, he's my guy right now.
Yeah, he's my guy right now. You're not Montana, man. You're not Montana. You're not young. You know.
God damn, what do you want? Jesus Christ,
I want to win a ring. Shit.
Yeah, don't we all? Y'all had Kaepernick. Y'all went to 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, our special teams cost us the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it cost us. Oh, you went to one in Boston. Yeah.
Even in the NFC Championship the year before that we didn't make it and the Giants did, special teams killed us. Special teams always. It'd be like, but yeah. So, yeah, that's bad memories right there. Oh,
yeah. sorry about
special teams.
Sorry, I know. I be talking about. I know.
Number 10, fumble the ball.
Number 10. Yeah, man. Fucking number 10.
Yeah, I think it was number 10, man. I think that was it, man. Two times.
Oh, that was the Super Bowl where the lights went out?
No, that was New York Giants.
Oh, okay.
New York Giants the year before in the NFC Championship. Mm-hmm. I was watching that in San Diego. In the hotel room. Flyers hotel room. Just watching the game like we was winning. And then he fumbled once. And at the end of the game, he fumbled it again. And you know who was out? We had Ted Ginn. If Ted Ginn would have been in the game,
that's right. He would have been doing all the returns
and catching this fair catching. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah.
So that cost us. And then when the lights went out, they right on the kickoff they ran it back on us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's right.
And on the second half,
after the halftime kickoff.
Yeah, they ran it back, and them little points is what kind of
was heavy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. At least
them little points in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Harbaugh used to. And then against Seattle, you know, why? Okay, we ain't talking about that.
Yeah. Well, it took us on a tangent.
Yeah.
All right. So, where we at? What you think about? Okay, so let's go back to basketball. Let's get back to basketball, and let's get into this because this is some shit. Let's get into this. So, what you think about the NBA changing the logo to the Beantown Kobe Bean Bryant logo? What you think?
Man, you know, this is the second time this came up because it came up with Mike. People was really trying to say like put Mike,
the jump man on there.
Yeah,
I thought
put him on there.
Sign me up. I thought that. Yeah. I wanted that. Yeah.
I didn't think so. Cause I didn't like the way that looked on the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I just thought it was
well, just because they're selling it as merch outside in the world, and then for it to be that
would have been nice.
It's not exclusive,
but yeah, they'd have probably had to pay him.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
exactly. At the end of the day,
he owns that.
He'd have probably been like, "No, I need some money off that. I'm gonna put that on everything.
Right?
Give me.
We knew that wasn't gonna be able to be.
Give me a zillion.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would want.
Yeah.
If you put on, you know what I mean? Give me a zillion. Cool.
No, but they couldn't do the jump man on it.
Yeah, but Kobe, that you know. The silhouette that they used
is it time to get rid of Jerry West?
The silhouette that they used was nice, but the thing is,
it's Jerry West. Like, is it time to get rid of that, or with him dribbling and like?
I'm not opposed to it. You know, it don't make me a difference which one they do. To be honest, you know, but Kobe, that would be hard. Dang, that would be hard because the silhouette, low key, it's almost looked like the Jerry West move, but it just looked a little bit more like.
No, it's Jerry West.
No, I'm talking about the silhouette that they talking about using for Kobe. Like
it does.
You know what I mean?
It does.
It's not like this.
It's not him It's not him shooting.
It's him dribbling.
Yeah. It is him dribbling.
You know?
It is like him in one of the positions.
Yeah,
you're right. It is.
So I think
it's close to.
It's a clean look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, it would be dope.
It is a clean look.
If I was a Bryant family, I'd be like, I need some money.
You don't need any money.
Nah, you know, I'm just joking. But you know,
I think that I'm emotional about it.
Yeah.
And so, you know, because man, fuck, man. I didn't even know that I liked Kobe so much. Like I hated.
Yeah, he was a Kobe hater.
Yeah,
he was.
I hate the Lakers and I hated Kobe, and I hated Kobe for the 19 years. The only night that I rooted for Kobe was his last game of the season, the 60-point game. We at the sidewalk, me, Gar, J-Boy. I wore my Laker jersey. It was Kareem, not Kobe. But I wore a Laker jersey, and I rooted for Kobe. So that was the only night of time ever. His last game. That was the only time ever that I rooted for Kobe. And I rooted for that nigga so hard that night. And he put up 60. And I was like, damn, I could have been doing this all. But I've been watching all his games.
Yeah, you got to.
I just hated it. I just hated him doing it. Like I'm the all my homies who hate Michael Jordan. I'm that for Kobe.
Yeah.
Like I hated Kobe.
I hated Mike too.
Type shit.
So I'm one of the homies you talking about.
Yeah. Hated Mike.
I mean, I hate Mike, but I'm just
Yeah.
I feel like he was like
I hated I hate the Lakers, and then Kobe went to the Lakers, and it was over for him. It was like I hate him. Like, it was over. Like I don't like the Lakers, and I don't like Kobe now. And he was a lifetime Laker. I'm like fuck. But yeah, that night I rooted for his ass. Him being the logo, I'm not ready for it. You know what I mean? It's too fresh.
I mean,
it's too new. I think a changing of the logo would be good,
But what does
but
it really
Jerry
mean,
West still alive.
I think Jerry West as a logo is kind of fresh. I think the logo for the NBA is cool, honestly. Personally,
Me too.
I don't really think that if you put Kobe on there, it really make a difference or not.
Me neither.
You know what I'm saying? When I really just like when they were talking about put Mike on there. For what? Like, it's already a logo. Mike got his logo.
I would have went with the Mike shit, but not really.
I didn't like the way
if they came with it wasn't gonna be the jump man. It wasn't gonna be the jump man, so but I would have went with some Mike shit. If they came up with a logo, they would have, just like they did the Kobe picture that's close to the Jerry West shit. If they came up with some shit and decided like it's a picture of Mike and this is the logo, you know what I mean, and we knew that it was that, but it wasn't the jump man.
The only one you could do with Mike is a jump man.
No.
Yeah. Because you can't make something else and say it's Michael Jordan.
You wouldn't have to say. You wouldn't say it. You wouldn't say it. You would just say.
But they will say this is the new unveiling of the NBA logo. This is the Michael Jordan.
They'll say this is the logo.
Yeah.
And then
Michael Jordan. And it wouldn't be the jump man. No. So people would be like, that's not really him. That's some white person. They would not be happy.
No, the first thing they would do was release the logo, right?
And it's Michael Jordan.
No. Then 2 weeks later, they would give you the picture that they use from the logo, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, we use Mike and all that shit." Like, that's how they
because it's a topic of conversation. So the NBA
comes out and says, "Talk about it."
Yes, we're gonna change it.
They'd be like, "This is the logo." You know what I mean? And then when the questions start coming and everything, they'd be like, "Okay, yeah, all right."
And you know what you're gonna say? That's not Mike. That's not Mike, bro. This been Mike since '84.
You think about all the positions that they have basketball players in their part, man, they use anything. Man, like they could have been telling us anything, man. Stop it.
Come on, bro. It wouldn't have been as tight. If it wasn't the jump man, it wouldn't have been that tight.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
But then
then you might
that's different. That's different. That's why they couldn't do Mike, because Mike was
Mike was the bag.
Mike was the first motherfucker to become a brand.
Mike was the one with a bag too.
Like I said, Mike was the first motherfucker to become a brand. Like he was like, boom.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. Nigga, like,
and he performed too.
He did that. Nike took it in the brand. Like, yeah, it was over.
Yeah, he built Nike. They owe him another $20 billion.
Yeah, Phil Knight took care of me though.
Yeah, he did.
That's why he owning teams and doing everything. Nike making his Jordan, his line is good. He ain't got to do it in China no more. Like it's all good. All right, man. So shit. Damn. What we doing? I think that's it. I think that's the wrap of it. Unless you want to get on Brad. Let's get on Brad Stevens though.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Brad Stevens.
We gotta put him on blast. Boston Celtics looking mysterious.
That's your squad though. When they had KG,
that was not my team.
Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Rondo, you was room for them. Oh, that's because they playing the Lakers.
Exactly.
You like I had forgot.
Believe you me, when they got to the finals and it was Lakers Celtics, I went all the way Boston.
That is your name, bro.
1,000,000%.
Boston.
Yeah.
Boston Red Sox. What's your name? Boston.
Hey, I ain't faking.
Boston.
Mm-hmm. That's me. So with this little 4-game slide and how Boston's been looking, and I know they have what's his name? Marcus Smart is out. They got a few injuries. But they went ahead and made the trade and got rid of Gordon Hayward and did a little few things. And now, do you think it's time for a new voice in there? Is that because now Gordon Hayward's gone, his little dude he coached in college? Like,
nah. You know, they couldn't keep Gordon Hayward because he kept getting Gordon Hayward needed to change because he was getting injured. He just couldn't stay healthy, so it was unfortunate for him. You know what I mean?
His injury was so much.
And then he just still like have little knick-knack injuries.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But their team is missing something, you know. So I don't think it's really the coach. I think it's really they missing something on that backside, just like the Lakers. They don't got nobody that can defend the rim.
Yeah, they do. They got this dude, this big dude.
Who? What's his name?
Williams.
Yeah, he's not doing nothing.
Oh yeah.
No, he's not.
He's a young monster.
He's a young monster.
Yeah.
He's doing a little bit. He ain't doing enough though.
Yeah, I know. He's not ready yet.
No,
he's not ready.
Okay, well, if he ain't ready, we can't talk about him.
He got his Bambi legs.
We can't talk about him. Bambi. Oh.
Mm-hmm. He's still.
Holler at me. What's the? Holler at me when he gets.
He coming. He coming.
Oh. Okay, but look, right now, today,
yeah,
they don't. they missing something. Maybe I need. See, the problem too, I think, with Jaylen Brown and the other boys
All-Star and Tatum.
Yeah. I think that they fighting on who the best player. You know what I'm saying? And I think Tatum is the best player. Tatum might need to take more shots. He might need to be a little bit more Mike Kobe. You know what I mean? And
he's all Mamba.
No, he is, but I need him maybe to take more shots for them to win. Maybe that's a coach.
That's what. Yeah, I think.
You know what I'm saying?
I think you're right.
Because or like maybe not even just Kobe Mike, like a T-Mac. Like somebody got to be the player that take the shots on that team to me. And then when they get Marcus Smart back, they gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Because he play a lot of D, and he very smart. He make good plays, timely plays. You know what I mean? I wanted Marcus Smart when he came out. I really did. I was mad when they got him. They picked him before.
You wanted him at the Lakers?
Yeah, I did. Marcus Smart was hard in college.
He's all right. Oklahoma State.
Man, he was nice.
He's all right.
I just love him.
Well, I think it's time to blow up this whole Brad Stevens thing.
No.
You know? Yeah.
If anything, blow up Danny Ainge. You're the one who didn't. You're the one who ain't. You can't keep Kyrie. You can't.
It's time for a new voice.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
Nah.
I'm sorry. And
time for a new GM.
They tried to build this thing around Gordon Hayward, and he came from Butler, and they were all trying to and they listened. And once he got hurt and out, and everybody tuned him out.
Who signed him? Danny Ainge could have said no.
Who signed who?
Danny Ainge went out and got him.
Who? You're talking about Brad Stevens, right?
Danny Ainge is GM.
Danny Ainge is locked, entrenched, good to go. Won championships as a Celtic, as a GM, as a GM, and as a player.
Well, that was easy. They gave him that team.
Right.
They gave it to him.
He's got the complexion for protection. That's cool.
Cool.
But what I'm saying is,
it's
not the GM.
So bad.
It's not the GM. It's Brad Stevens. It's time.
Boom.
No, I'm sick of these white boys that get to sit on they don't never get to be on the hot seat. And oh no, he's a good coach and he's all right. And no, just give him a minute. Yo, you haven't done nothing, B. You haven't done nothing. So it's time to get a new voice in there, figure it out, come with a new young coach.
Okay, the same thing.
Get him up out of there.
The same thing I'm gonna ask you. Well, you know what? I don't really care like that. But I don't think Brad Stevens is the problem. I think it's personnel. I think it's personnel.
He don't know how to use it now. He's not using it right. Like you got.
So you think a new coach, all of a sudden is gonna make Tatum play better? Maybe so.
Yeah.
Maybe down the stretch.
I think so.
Maybe down the stretch.
Yeah, I think so.
So who would you get? It's hard to say. I know you can't really say.
That's a good question. Like I would have to think about it. But the development of Jaylen Brown, I do have to give a little credit to this boy for, because Jaylen Brown is ready now. Tatum was already raw and was ready to go. Jaylen Brown's development now has got me like, boom, he's ready to go. But like, I feel like he can go to another level if he has the right coach. It's not.
The problem is they don't got enough players over there.
Or maybe it's Kimba. Maybe like the
Kimba's weak.
The little dude, little guy. I think maybe
Kimba.
Maybe
I forgot about him.
Yeah.
I forgot about him. I was like, they need 3 players, and Kimba's not doing enough. I don't understand why he can't get off with them.
He's not the fit. Maybe the fit is not Kimba.
Kimba, is he coming off the bench?
No, Kimba starts.
He should come off the bench. They should start Marcus Smart. No, start Marcus Smart. Bring Kimba off the bench as a 6 man so he can go get buckets.
Kimba's not a good fit. They got rid of Rozier for Kimba, and then it looked good probably on paper and everything, but Kimba's not really the fit for them 2 big dogs, Jaylen and Tatum. They're a 2-3, 3-4 or whatever.
They should start Marcus Smart.
They need a better point guard. The point guard has to be a big. The point guard has to be a big dude.
Marcus Smart. Bring in Marcus Smart. He got a bigger body. He gonna play D. Put Kimba on the bench, be a 6 man, and come in off the bench and just get buckets.
He's not a point guard. Marcus Smart's not a point guard.
You don't need a point guard no more because Jaylen can bring it up. Jason Tatum can bring it up.
Somebody, no.
And he can.
Marcus Smart can't start at the 1.
Yes, he can.
No.
Yes, he can. So that's right. Get Brad Stevens out there. If I was the coach right now, as soon as I would start.
I might amend it a bit. Maybe I say
Danny Ainge's the person that got him.
Maybe we keep Stevens. Maybe we keep Brad Stevens. You got to get rid. Trade deadline. You got to get rid of Kimba.
For who though?
LaMelo.
They're not giving him LaMelo. You sound so happy. LaMelo.
The tall point guard.
Stop it.
He just come. Give him Kimba, LaMelo.
Nah, we can't even talk about that because that's too far out there. Bro, they should have started him at the beginning of the season. Now they finally started him. Rozier, sorry, you got to go to the bench.
Oh, Rozier's over there getting no. You
Rozier be putting up buckets though.
They just need another point guard. The point guard position is something that Kimba he's aged out of it. And I know he's coming back from his thing, but I've been watching him a few nights. He just hasn't looked right. And he's coming back, and he may turn it on for the second half of the season.
Last year.
I'm gonna give him the second half of the season, maybe.
The one thing about him though is he hit big shots. He hit big shots. So,
but he's too small. Like for me, he's too small. He's just too small. He's big.
But
unless if he's 100% right and he's doing his thing and he's Kimba, then I can deal with his smallness. But if he's not, if he's getting over COVID or whatever the fuck he's getting over, his injury, whatever he's coming back from, and he's finally working himself back into his shit, and he is balling, but
to me, though,
if he ain't giving me a dub a game,
Boston, another team to me too that can do a lot when they lose. They can learn a lot when they lose. They're a team to me like the Lakers. We don't necessarily need to be the first place team. We need to get in the playoffs. If Boston can get hot, they still not going to beat the Jersey. They still not going to beat the Nets. They're not going to beat the Nets, and they're not going to beat the 76ers.
But they have the players to do it.
No, they don't.
They got the players to beat the Nets.
If you start Marcus Smart, you got to start him so you can guard Kyrie. Okay? You got to. You put Brown on Harden, and you put Tatum on.
Well, no one can guard KD.
Yeah, nobody can guard him, but put him on him. All you got
to put Jalen on KD.
I'll do that too. Okay. And then switch and put Tatum on Harden. Bro, that looked nice. And just play hard. And sometimes, you know what? You can put Marcus Smart on KD sometimes because he's an undersized player that play good D. You know what I'm saying? I mean, KD gonna shoot over him, but he'd shoot over everybody.
Yeah. No, there's no one.
Yeah, you can't stop KD.
So yeah.
So you know what I mean? Boston,
they in trouble. And they need help. Well, fuck them.
Yeah. See? He got a Boston.
Fire Brad Stevens. No,
Fire Brad Stevens.
I ain't no Celtics fan. Fire Brad Stevens, man.
See, I don't like that. Every time these people lose, they want to leave, they want to do this.
Fire Brad Stevens.
I say keep him, get rid of Danny.
Let his ass.
Get rid of Danny. He the one that got Kemba Walker.
No.
He the one that got Kemba Walker.
No.
Yeah.
Keep Danny Ainge.
He got Kemba Walker.
Fire Brad Stevens.
He signed Al Horford to $105 million.
We're all over that now. Philly.
Where is he?
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah.
Got rid of that.
What they traded for? I don't remember. He gone though. They got out of that contract.
Smart.
Wow.
That's the GM.
He signed him though.
Thinking.
He got rid of him. Just like how we got the people we got. A good thing we only got for like 2 years. I'm talking about the Lakers. Like
back on the Lakers.
Yeah.
Hey. Well, what's that, number 4 in the book?
Yeah, number 4. Episode number 4.
Man, keep it up. Sports champs, man. Mac and Jay can't have one without the other, baby.
You dig?
My guy.
Oh yeah.
Hour and